Hello and welcome back. I am Tag, and today we are reviewing the Unofficial Wednesday Crochet Kit by Chartwell Books. Let's hop right into it.
Alright, hello. We are reviewing the Wednesday Crochet Kit. Yeah, I got this at Joann's. The original price was $22. I got it down to $8. Instruction books, 3 colors of yarn, crochet hook, yarn needle, safety eyes, and fiber fill stuffing. Pretty standard. Let's get into it. Ooh, okay. Get the Unofficial Wednesday Crochet book. Looks pretty standard. Oh, I hate when they do this. Hank. It's a hank. Hanks of yarn in a beginner kit. Like, are you kidding? The black isn't bad. It's relatively soft. This is scratchy and I can tell it's gonna be a sensory nightmare to work with. The white's the same. Let's see, the hook. Come out. It's pretty long, honestly. 3.5. Feels okay. There is a little wiggle in it, which I will probably be bending at some point. Just like the needles in the Woobles kit. Oh my god, I bent both of those needles, so I have my own curved needles. Plastic tapestry needle. It looks pretty decent actually. Like, yeah, it's plastic, but it's pretty clean. Safety eyes, washers. I hate these washers. They're the same ones that the Woobles kit like comes with. And oh my god, I do not like. They're just insanely hard to put on. So, but yeah. I'm also, like, I don't use a lot of patterns. A lot of the stuff I freehand, including little baby Cypher. Yeah, I did him all by freehand. Did it take me a few hours? Yes. But it turned out really well. Especially his shoes. Okay, moving on. Slip stitch, fasten off, magic ring. They don't have a picture. Guys, beginners. Okay, I know how to make that. I make that 10 times a day. Oh my god, this yarn, dude. Oh, this is gonna be a struggle. So far, this isn't bad. Like, I'm not having any splitting of the strands. Not having real issues, like, getting it back through the hole with the hook. It's gliding pretty okay. Texture of the yarn still fucking sucks. Kinda impressed so far. She feels like she's getting smaller. But I literally haven't changed anything. Do not stuff the arms. Why? I'm gonna stuff them anyway. Anyway, first arm. Yeah, I might stuff them anyway, because she is sloping in. I'll see if that does that on the next one too.
Doing that again in the middle of my project because it kind of restarts the motive.
Alright, so both legs are done. Now we are hitting the point of connecting them, which I put my slip knot on the wrong side. So it's having you poke through the innermost two here, and then you're basically just going around the legs. So I'm gonna go do that and come back when I have the first row done. Alright, I am back. I have about 3 rows of the black in. She is kind of like going out a little bit, but I'm hoping with some stuffing that'll just fix itself. Okay, so I kind of locked in to get the arms attached, which they are attached now. It took a little fiddling, but she is so small. Like,
It's so cute, but definitely a lot smaller than I thought. But yeah, I am gonna continue. I did have to just kind of freeball trying to get him on, because it's like, oh yeah, single crochet 4. That puts me at the beginning of the body, and an arm doesn't go there. So I'm assuming I'm just crocheting a little bit differently than what pattern calls for, which I'm not surprised. It's like, alright, I am done with the body. I stuffed it. Still tempted to stuff the arms, but I'm following the instructions. I'm following them. I've started the head, but I am going to take a break because the crochet hook is just digging into my hand right now. So I'm gonna take a break, find food, and then I will come back and hopefully finish the rest of this up. I have completed the hair piece, you know? Because it's like, it has you do this. So it's all in one piece. I have this. And she has a bald spot in the back. So I'm gonna size up my hook, redo this entire thing, and go from there. Because she looks sad. So this is after I've starched and blasted it with the heat gun. I could already tell as I was making it, it wasn't gonna fit. So my final review for this $22 kit is not great. The peach and white yarn are scratchy. Like, they are fine to work with on the hook. They do not split, thankfully. They do glide across the hook pretty well, but the hand, like, feeling is just horrendous. And it felt like I was getting, like, a rug burn on my finger as I was holding my tension. So that wasn't great. The black yarn was a little bit better, but only slightly. It's like, it's still definitely not as good as the other yarns that are out there, but compared to the white and the peach, they weren't. Like, it wasn't horrible. The stuffing and the metal hook are stuffing and a metal hook. Like, the stuffing did its job. It is stuffed. It's it's round. It's a little tough and it kind of packs in and holds its shape a little too well. But it's stuffing. And with the metal hook, it was a little longer than I actually thought it would be, because I'm used to getting smaller metal hooks in these kits. So it did end up just rubbing across the side of my hand, and I did have to take a break a few times, just because it was getting so irritated right there. But it didn't bend, thankfully. I totally thought I'd bend it, but I didn't, so that's a win. The instructions were okay. They definitely could have been better. It's like, I had 0 issues until getting up to the chest part. So how do you do arms first, and then legs up, and then the chest, and then how do you slip stitch over? No, it didn't have you slip stitch over. You were supposed to go, get up to here, attach the arms, and then keep building from there. Well, I ended up being in the middle of her back, so I had to slip stitch over to the side, and then get the arms attached that way. Like, it's fine. It wasn't that big of an issue, because I do know I kind of crochet a little sideways when it comes to these things. The next issue I had was with the hair. It had you do it in all one long piece, and then you'll have, like, the hair little bits bobs, and then tie it together, and then just, like, shrink it in the middle. That did not work for me. Like, these small strands were all the way up here, and, like, it just was not working. She had a massive bald spot. And what I had to do, because I did try starching and, like, heat gunning this and, like, trying to, like, stretch it and make it work. So I ended up crocheting a, like, circle to the top of her head and then attached the strands to the circle. And so I gave her a helmet wig, basically. It's like, it worked, it works, it looks great. Like, that's Wednesday for sure. But I shouldn't have had to do that. My final score for this kit is gonna be a 2 out of 5. Like, just for $22, and like for how many issues I had and the low quality yarn I got, like, it is not worth it. Like, you can make something much better at home. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, like and comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.